One of the best things that I ever did in my life was just becoming more selfish. Now, I know a lot of people will hear this and be like, oh, well, that's a bad thing. Being selfish is bad. You're supposed to share with others and be more generous and put others' needs before your own. That's the right thing to do. And I understand why you might think that way because, the school system conditions us, be fair to your classmates, be nice and all that nice stuff and friendly things. But in real life, that's actually really stupid. Now, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Neal. I made the transformation from being a complete fucking loser to now I'm actually starting to win in life. And things are only getting better from here. So if you want to take some of my advice to hopefully level your own self up, keep watching this video. This is one of the concepts that I learned early on, and I'm so glad because holy shit, it makes such a big difference in your life. Now, I want to be clear about this. When I say become more selfish, I don't mean just be an asshole to other people. It doesn't mean just like go out, walk around, spit on people and like kick them in the shin or something. This just means putting your needs before anyone else's. You come first, always. I used to be in a relationship a couple years back, and I didn't follow this advice. Pretty much, I was first really getting into self-improvement. I wanted to start leveling up in all areas of my life, especially like just working on myself and like online business and stuff like that. But the thing is, my girlfriend wanted to spend more time with me and like go on all these dates and like all this fun stuff, right? But I kind of just didn't want to do all that stuff. Like, I just wanted to like work on myself and like do all that stuff. But a part of me just felt guilty. It's like, I thought to myself, well, she is my girlfriend. Maybe I should be more nice. Maybe I should just spend more time, be on the phone more, all that stuff. But what ended up happening is that when I would do these things, when I would prioritize her needs and, what she wanted from me, I ended up just feeling really drained. Like, I would be going on this date or like being on the phone talking to her and just thinking to myself, like, I really don't enjoy this. Like, I want to be, at home just working on myself. I don't want to be doing all this stuff. And as a result, I just wasn't able to be as present in the relationship. And things just kept going downhill from there. And it was because I was prioritizing her needs before my own. If instead I would have had prioritized my needs and, gotten all the stuff done that I wanted to get done before, going on those dates or like doing all that fun stuff, talking to her or whatever, I would have, I don't know how to say, it's like my bucket would have been filled. And so I would have been able to give more, to be more present and all that nice stuff instead of kind of being there, not really wanting to be there. It even happened in, some of my friendships, the old people who I used to spend a lot of time with and, playing video games, watching anime, smoking weed, drinking, doing all those things. But when I started to get on self-improvement, I stopped hanging out with them as much because I started to just work on myself more, work on my business, work on myself. And at a certain point, I just started to feel guilty because it seemed as if I was cutting them off when I really didn't want it to seem that way. So I would intentionally spend more time with them than I authentically wanted to. And as a result, when I was spending time with them, I just couldn't be as authentic. I wasn't as present. Things weren't as fun. I wasn't really being me. In the time that I was spending with them, it was just kind of ass. Now, I know a lot of people, if you're a really loving person, like how I kind of see myself, you don't want to be like really selfish. You want to take care of other people and like take care of their needs. And I completely understand that. But if you do care about other people as much as you say you do, it's still better for you to be more selfish, because if you give everything out, if you pour yourself out to everybody else, but your bucket isn't filled, you're not going to have anything else to give to other people. Does that make sense? It's like you can't give something that you don't have. Now, as like a little bit of contrast, like where I am now, when I do end up spending time with the friends that I have, the quality of the time that I spend with them is so much better because it's usually after like I get all of my work done. And, after I get all my work done, I just feel like really good, really juiced up, and I'm just like proud of myself. And when I do end up spending time with them, I'm just more present. I'm able to be more authentic. I'm a lot more happy, energetic, and the quality of time that I do end up spending with the people, it's just so much better than if I had been sacrificing my own like needs, my own personal development just to be with them. It's like a night and day difference. So if you're a person who's really committed to just like becoming a better version of themselves and you feel like you're kind of being selfish, don't give in to that feeling. Don't feel guilty. Understand that what you're doing is actually better, not only for you, but for the other people that you care about in the long run. Because by filling your bucket and, keep expanding yourself, keep adding more value to yourself, becoming a better person, naturally over time, the value that you're going to be able to give to other people is going to be so much more than if instead you would have just, been more complacent, try to give what you did have, which really isn't much at this point, if you're being honest. You're just going to have so much more to give. So yeah, if you want to join my Discord, it's like just a community of young guys like yourself who are committed to their self-improvement, want to start leveling up in life. You can click I think it should be like the first link in the description. It might be like the second or third, I don't know. But yeah, it's somewhere in the description. You can join our community if you want to. Yeah. Other than that, if you want to, like and subscribe. Peace out.